Hey, welcome back to Save vs. Poison. It's a Wednesday night edition, and if my face doesn't get in the way of the words that I'm trying to say, that'd be great. That'd be great if I could just have that happen one time, just one time during one show, not have my fucking face get in the way of the words I'm trying to get to come out of my mouth. My name is Will. I'm your host. As well as being your host, I'm also an addict in recovery. Absolutely fantastic to see everybody here, bright and shiny, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time here in Colorado. What's up, y'all? Yay, Wednesday night edition indeed, Mr. Matt Stark. Good evening, my friend. How are you, John? It was lovely hearing your voice earlier, even though it was only for like 10 minutes. That's just poor timing. I had to make the dinners for the children that exist in the world, and then the food for the wife coming home, and I'm doing a weird Cosby neck thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's real weird. Real weird. It's been an okay kind of day. I was supposed to have a job interview earlier today. That didn't happen though. They called and were like, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. The scheduling isn't working out, and it's not going to happen until next Thursday." Good evening, Henry. What's up, buddy? I love seeing you in the chat, dude. Your lettering is green and like glowy green, and I love that it pops up and I get to see it. It fucking just absolutely makes my heart smile. It makes my heart smile to have all of the regulars come around, but knowing that you're up on top of a mountain, probably trying to watch this on a fuzzy, maybe a laptop, maybe your phone. I'm not 100% certain how you're getting to watch anything on from up here in the States. I just love that it exists and that you're able to, man. Just fucking love it. Makes my heart smile to be here. Yeah. I was supposed to have a job interview. Scheduling, some kind of like corporate thing. The manager of the operating room isn't able to meet with me to see if I would be a reasonable fit for their operating room stuff. Now, this is just a PRN position, so it's just me basically being able to still have a little bit of control over my schedule. I won't be working full time, and I think that's really important for me to have. Yeah, that didn't happen today. So I feel almost like the day was a little bit wasted, like just a little bit. We did get the podcast episode out. That was also loaded up onto YouTube. So it can go in your ear holes, it can go in your eye holes. It can go in all the places that you want it to be, provided that you want it in your ear or eye holes. Because those are the options. Those are the options I got for you. I do not have this podcast in Braille yet. Maybe someday. I feel like we got to make it there first. You know what I mean? Make it there. Then we'll get this in Braille. It'd be kind of funny. What is going on? Not too much. It's been, we had the 4th of July. So the last 2 days were basically just a little bit of family stuff and then a little bit of staying down here in the basement with the dog while he was basically just cowering from the boom booms that he really does not like at all. That poor creature, poor sweet Augie dog, just struggling. Other than that, real quiet. Had a day and a half off with my wife. My wife might be getting a new job here sometime soon, and she's going to be putting her degrees to use, which is kind of exciting. We're in this place where we're like, listen, the time to strike the iron is now. The iron is hot. Now is the time to strike the iron. I don't know. I'm conflicted about it. I'm conflicted about all sorts of things. But anything that helps us move a little bit further out of what debt we have accrued is a good thing. Even though it brings additional stresses in the short term, it will alleviate long-term stress. I'd like this podcast to come as a suppository. You know what? For your next soberversary, I'll see if I can write Save versus Poison on a Tylenol suppository and hand that to you, because that'll probably have the exact same effect. You know what I mean, buddy? Yeah, you know what I mean. Right up in there. You know what? Soberversary butt plugs. Let's start handing those out. No more of these For the Emperor purity seals that I've been sending out. No. You're getting a jeweled butt plug with the logo of Save versus Poison in it. That's what you want. That's what everybody wants. That's what everybody needs. Be honest. That's what you want. You'd spend $25.95 on that, right? I bet you would. Yeah. That way you can have a shitty episode of the podcast up in ya. Let's see. In sobriety news, I don't have any cravings to talk about. I have two things to talk about tonight. One will be part of my check-in. The other is our topic of conversation for tonight. The check-in portion, I don't know how you guys feel. I have consistently stated that I think that addiction should be treated much like any other chronic condition. Now, there are stigmas that come along with addiction that are based on public perception of the behaviors that addicts stereotypically, and by stereotype I mean like these are the things that we think of when we think addict, right? We think of the person down on Skid Row. We think of the person sucking dicks for, an 8-ball. Like, these are the things that we think about in terms of stereotyping and the stigma of addiction. Sometimes those things do exist. Sometimes those things do happen. When I read In the Realm of Hungry Ghosts, that was a really hard book for me to read because it really does open up the shit-flavored yogurt that is the deep end of addiction. It shows a lot of people in really, really dire places in their lives. And that's not been my experience in addiction. Now, my experience in addiction has basically been, from a first-hand standpoint, from mild to moderate to severe, but not to the point of catastrophe in any kind of a lived experience. Like, even the people that I was around for things like group or the other people that I met through the Life Ring, which is a secular version of AA that's here in Colorado, even those people, severe was as bad as it got. There weren't people that were in the catastrophic phase of addiction. So I want to have addiction treated like a chronic condition, recognizing that the stigma that comes with addiction does exist. It comes from a place that is informed by stereotype, and that for some people that stereotype is a reality, and that reality is still something that addicts need to take responsibility for. Remember, being an addict does not excuse you from bad behavior. Bad behavior still needs to be atoned for. We still need to take a moral inventory. We still need to apologize where it is safe to do so, to make amends for the things that we've done wrong, right? That goes from the most mild cases to kind of where I am between moderate and severe to all the way to the catastrophic stuff, right? Like, you apologize, you start showing work that you're doing the things that you need to do to be in recovery, and then you try to make amends for those things that you did wrong, right? So that makes things a little bit more loaded than just saying it's a chronic condition. No diabetic has to apologize to their family for stealing and for, doing antisocial things in pursuit of a donut. Very few sugar addicts, quote unquote, or diabetics have to work to do that level of work that we would say that people in addiction kind of have to do, right? But if we take that model, that chronic condition model, and we look at it and say, you know what? This is a better model for dealing with long-term adverse health effects, whether or not it's addiction or something else. I want it to be treated like a chronic condition, which means that on July 3rd, when my little township had their big fireworks stuff and my family gathered here, including my in-laws, when they showed up with alcohol because they wanted to have a beer, and these are not people, like, they'll have a half a glass of wine. My stepfather-in-law will have one, like, tumbler of scotch, 2 nights a week. These are not people that have a drinking problem. These are people that can moderate. And much like I say a lot of the time, I think that moderation, you people, if you can moderate, should wear fucking capes because that's a superpower, right? Yep. So, and I talked about this in the podcast. This was actually one of the topics of conversation. But since it happened just this last week, thought I'd bring it up here too. Well, they brought over beer and they didn't tell me about it. And they didn't talk to me about it. But they also hid it. Now, in my house, if you come and you want to have a drink, that's fine. That's fine. You are not responsible for my alcoholism. Just like I am not responsible for my family's, whatever members of my family's chronic conditions. Like if I have a diabetic in my family, I don't have to stop eating sugar around them. I don't have to. Now, it might be nice if I communicated to them and said, hey, are you struggling with the whole no sugar thing? Do you want me to not eat a candy bar in front of, or do you want for a birthday, do you want us to not do cake? Usually these are not issues that we have. Like even with the diabetic that I have in my family, we still find ways around the whole, sugar thing so that they can be involved and enjoy stuff. Like, we'll do like, sugar-free cake with like monk fruit sweeteners, things that aren't going to, need insulin. So there's that. But with alcoholism, they're on their tippy toes. They're terrified that they're going to do something that's going to upset or frustrate me. And I just want to feel normal. All I want to do is feel normal. I want to feel like you can have a beer around me. I've had friends come over. You're not allowed to leave your beer here, but you can bring it and then you can go with it. And that's okay. That's all right. My wife, if she wanted to indulge in alcohol, she could have a drink. She could have a drink in front of me. It's not going to bother me. And if it does bother me, that's on me. Now, this all comes from a place where they're trying to be respectful, right? That's easy to see. That's not difficult to see at all. They're trying to be respectful. They're trying to be cognizant and sensitive to what's going on with me. But they didn't talk to me about it. And I have told them in the past, when they brought this up to me, on, individual occasion when they've been like, listen, there's going to be a family reunion. There will be wine up there. Are you going to be okay with that? Yes, absolutely. It's just fine. And then they go into this, sort of over apology mode where they're like, I'm so sorry. I know there's going to be wine up there, but that's how it is. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. That's all right. That's how it is. You don't have to apologize to me. You can just go on continuing to live your moderating lives. And that's good. That's a good thing. You're allowed to do that. So the fact that they didn't tell me would have been fine if they just brought over beer, enjoyed the beer, and then left. But they made it a big deal to hide it. That was actually the thing that bothered me. And I didn't learn about that until my wife told me afterwards. And I was like, why would you tell me? Like, don't tell. I don't need to know if it was hidden. And if it wasn't hidden, that would be okay too. What I want is for you just to treat me normally. Just treat me like a normal human being that if you were to offer me a beer, I would say, no, thank you. I don't drink. And that would be the end of it. And if not, I'd be more than happy to go into more of an explanation of why I don't drink, because like I've said before, I think that living out loud as an addict is important. It's important to live out loud if you're in recovery, I think. I think it helps to show other people that recovery is possible. I think that it helps to keep you honest and accountable. I think that these are all good things. So that's what I got for my check-in this week. The next thing that I've got, I was checking out Sober Twitter. And on Sober Twitter, every once in a while you get somebody who's in recovery. And this happens, I think, especially to people in early recovery, is they'll come across somebody who finds out that they're early in their recovery, and then this person will start giving the person in early recovery advice and advice and advice and advice. And I think that that in and of itself is fine. Getting advice from people that are further down the path, it's a good thing. That's a good thing. Even if it's unsolicited, I still think it's a good thing. The problem comes in when the person giving the advice starts to get judgmental about the person receiving the advice, either using that advice or not. To which I say, we tend our own gardens, and every person in recovery's path through recovery is their own. It's 100% their own. We've talked about this before. This is not a new subject. I'm happy to go over it again because every single time that this comes up, I just want to take the person who's like being judgmental and shake them and be like, listen, you've got to stop. The things that work for you might not work for other people. The things that work for other people might not work for you. There will be some carryover from person to person. There will be commonalities, common threads, things that one person might do that another person might not. These things are okay. The point is, are they staying sober? Now, do I think that there are some basic tenets that are helpful to finding your way through sobriety? Yes, absolutely. Am I going to judge you if you don't follow all of them? No, absolutely not. I think that if you stick to a place where you have a community, some people to talk to about your recovery and about addiction in general, you're going to have an easier time navigating it for several reasons that are all well documented and talked about ad nauseum on this channel. If you do things specifically for your sobriety, and that can be anything you want, provided that you are keeping your sobriety first and foremost in your head while you're doing things. Hello, Drifter. I see you over there, buddy. Sorry about, yeah, no, seriously, I'll talk to you just a minute, okay? I appreciate the emojis though. That helps quite a bit. So, we've got community, we've got doing things specifically, and then finding your way to therapy. I think that you do those three things, you're probably going to have a much easier time managing your sobriety. Now, if you're not doing all three of them, if you're doing 2 out of 3, if you're doing 1 out of 3, as long as you're doing things that are specific to your sobriety, I think that you're going to have more chance of success. Not perfect. It might not be perfect. You might have stumbles and relapses. That's all right. We've talked about that. And we'll continue to talk about that. But I think it's deeply important that everybody that goes through some kind of recovery recognizes that their way through recovery is not the right way through recovery. It's a right way, and it might be the right way for you. Never close yourself off to the idea that you could learn something tomorrow about the way that you're doing recovery or the way you could do recovery that will possibly make you stumble in the future or can help you move forward through your recovery even easier. That's always possible. Keep that up here. That's what I got for tonight's topics of conversation. Drifter, here's the thing, buddy. There's not very many people in YouTube chat. So if it's not moving, if I don't see new emojis or new lines of text, if all I see when I look over there is just a wall of text, which was what it was, but it was all from a single, it was from you. It was all from you. So it was hard to differentiate between the last text that you sent and a possible new text. So that's another thing. So that's another thing that I'll have to work on. Just me needing to take more, pay a little bit more attention to that happening. So I apologize deeply. I'm not trying to ignore the YouTubers. I'm not trying. It's not on purpose. I promise you, it's not on purpose. I'm in the stream chat right now. Anybody that wants to come up with something to talk about as far as sobriety, geekery, anything you got on your mind, please feel free. Hop in. We're going to get some Moonbreaker going here in a little bit. Oh, I love this game. I didn't get a chance to play it. I've been playing a little bit of Ghost Recon Wildlands, which feels like what I wish Arma was. Like, Arma seems like madness. Seems like fun madness. Every single time I've been in that game, though, I basically run around going, where am I? What's going on? And then I get killed, and then I'm laying on the ground waiting for somebody to revive me. And even after I've been on the ground waiting for somebody to revive me, it takes like hoodly doodly doo how much time to fucking get back to get back up on my feet, because the system is kind of weird. Look at all of the a cake, a cupcake, a pie, a chocolate bar, a bonbon, a lolly, broccoli. The fuck is wrong with you? You put broccoli amongst all you give me the desserts first, and then you mushrooms. Disgusting. Mushrooms are disgusting. Gross. Grody. Fucking grody. So, we're about to have tonight's motherfucking David Blowy moment. We're going to do that in just a second. We got about 20 seconds until that is ready. 10 seconds until that's ready to go. BattleBit Remastered is a great alternative to those turbo serious milsims. I've been hearing that there's a lot of love for BattleBit. No looker. Boom. Oh, zeros all the way around, baby. Zeros all the way around. No surprise there, I don't think. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of joy for BattleBit here and there. I did play and have the battle pass for the current event in Hunt Showdown, and it's been a lot of fun. They keep doing this thing with the events that takes the sting out of death a little bit. They have a trait called Death Cheat, which allows you to keep your characters after they die if you get the some of the event points. So you have to pledge, you have to get event points, you have to buy the trait, and then from there on out, if you die, provided you get enough event points again, the trait will kick in and you will not lose your character the next time you die. Steak. How can you not like mushrooms? They make life worth living. Mushroom sauce on a steak. Gross. I will stop eventually. Laugh out loud. Just throw like, if you threw like one emoji up, that would be enough, dude. That would absolutely freaking be enough. 100%. 100%. That's just like one emoji. Boom. And then suddenly, a little differentiation. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need. Like one on one and then two on the next. One on one, then two on the next. Like, not that bad. Righty. Imagine Battlefield, but not corrupted by greed. But I love greed. I'm so greedy. I just love greed. Gordon Gekko, baby. Greed is good. But we're going to get into... we're definitely going to get into some Moonbreaker here in a minute. My youngest, I think, just got on the VR headset. I don't know if you guys can hear him. There he is. There he is. Yeah. Don't know if you guys can hear him. I might have to go yell at him if it's getting too loud. If it's getting too loud. But for right now, can't hear anyone? Not even me? Sad. So sad. Let me make sure that Discord's ready to go. Discord is ready to go. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and shut down our music and get into some Moonbreaker, because honestly, the music in Moonbreaker did a great job. The Bricky was right. I can hear you, unfortunately. That hurts so bad. Okay, you got to put in like an XD face or something like that. Got to put in one of those faces to make me feel as if like you might be joking. Like even if you're not, like at least lie to me, right? Like lie to me just a little bit. Jeez, John. I don't ask for much. Lie to me. I'm so easily lied to, you guys. So easy to lie to me. Doesn't even take much. Yeah, you can hear him in the background. It's real freaking loud. So, If I'm not mistaken, it's the fastest growing game on Steam right now. Also doesn't require high-end PC to run, so it's really fun. It's got that old school Call of Duty progression, 254 player battles, the HLL proximity chat, those Roblox graphics, genuinely great game. I can't do much in the way of spending money. It's not free though, right? Hi.
Beat a really difficult boss that took me a very long time.
Was it the mouse can dude?
No, I beat that loud.
Was it the mouse can dude?
No.
Did you beat the mouse can dude?
Purple mustache man.
Did you beat the mouse
I did.
can? All right. Did you beat Satan?
Not yet.
Not yet.
He is last.
Satan's last. Makes sense, everybody. Makes sense. Well, congratulations. Can you do me a favor and tell your brother that I'm live, and it would be really nice if he didn't shout.
Okay.
Because it's a little distracting.
Sorry for my shouting. I'm just very excited. I'm very happy that
You're okay. I'm glad that you beat your boss. That's awesome. If Steam wasn't racist, I would gift it to you.
Wait, what?
Otter is in Colombia.
Colombia.
Yeah, in Colombia. And apparently they don't allow for like gifting across that
Countries?
country line, I guess.
You need a Steam
works?
passport, which is only member exclusive. Maybe.
I have no idea. Good evening, Biggie TDT. What's up, my buddy?
That's best.
All right, we're going to take a look at Steam real quick. We're going to find out this Battle Bits thing. All right, we're going to take a look at it real quick. Like, hello. Oh, hey, people are playing games. Look at that. Russ and Tiki are in Hunt right now. Oh, my buddy Downey's in playing Marauders. Who's playing Hell Let Loose? Tal Valrich, who none of you guys know, unfortunately. I just played one game with him a long time ago. So, store. Let's go to the store. What? I didn't buy anything. That was weird. All right, so Battle Bits. Battle Bit Remastered. $15 for Battle Bit Remastered. I wonder if is that the native cost of this game, or that is the native cost of this game. Fascinating. I mean, that is Robloxian. Like, look at that. That is Robloxian. Look at that. Oh, see, no. Lefty's got to get a hold of this. There's AR-15s in this game. I'm kidding. Yes, I am topical. Muhaha. Look, that is so ridiculous looking. He's not being quiet. My youngest son is not being. He's very loud in the VR. Man, look at this. Abrams tanks and headshots and grenades. Oh my. Yeah, get behind the ballistic shield. Oh yeah. A sledging hammer? Supply drops? APCs? Little birds? Wow. Yeah, kill it. Oh, that's a 30 cal. Yeah. Battle Bit Remastered. Interesting. Okay. All right. We might pick that up at a later date. Can hear him now. A hammer of which to sledge. That is exactly right. Looks exactly like a low-res Battlefield game. I mean, that's literally what Otter was calling it. It was like, yeah, it's like a low-res Battlefield game. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty, let's turn the volume up because game sound. And then let's go play a little bit of... Oh, you're good, dude. I think you popped in after he said it, so you're all right. So, let's get in here. Let's get in here. So I made my own list over here with Exterior. It's a shield and heal list with a little bit of high damage towards the end. But I haven't played Zuna. I haven't played Gardner Joe. I haven't played Astra. It's a whole lot of different lists that I have not played. And I think that I should give almost all of these a little bit of love. It's Battlefield Bad Company 2, but made by 3 people over 10 years and with a ton of players. That's a lot of dang old players, man. Dang old man, lots of dang old players, man. Ding 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 ding. Since it's low res, are the connections to the servers better? I don't know about the connections to the servers being better. I know that because it's lower res, you won't need much of a PC to be able to run it. So yeah. Bowler saying Bad Company 2 was so fun. I got to play some Ghost Recon Wildlands with Kopi earlier today. Said that you had a copy of it too. But on Xbox maybe? Yeah. But we had some fun tooling around in the outskirts of Bogota, killing drug dudes, narcos, killing off the local narcos. Killing off the local narcos. Alright, so we did Zach Shakar. We have not done Gardner Zoe. Since he's right here, we might as well try him out. Connections are amazing. A-M-A-Z-I-N. I have Wildlands and on Xbox, no crossplay. Yeah, that's such a, like, I don't know if it's a Ubisoft thing or not. It's really irritating, though. I really wish that it was crossplay, because it would be fun if it was. We don't have that many narcos near Bogota. No, I know. It's completely fictional, right? Like you don't have like an entire, like, I mean, the whole premise, have you played it? Because the premise of the game is basically this one drug warlord, let's be honest. This one drug warlord basically sets up his own country, and you're sent in a team of 4 to take down the whole thing. And guess what? You do, because you have unlimited lives and no timetable. Which, yeah, makes sense, right? So, yeah, I've never played this. Hi, my Colin. You are very loud out there.
Sorry.
My goofy boy. So please, bring it down a level. I know you're very excited to be playing. 64,000 current players right now. This has less than 300, I'll bet. I'll bet you it's got less than 300. Peak time, 87 grand. Good Lord. That's a lot of humanity. All right, I think we're going to, let's see, let's take a look at what Gardner Zoe does. So he plants thorn vines, create thorn vine max 3, fertilize soil at start of your next turn. All units in area gain +2 speed. So taking some kind of, that's interesting.
I'm sorry for disturbing the stream. Can you fix this real quick?
Yes, I can fix this real quick.
So can I use a bit?
Yes, you can steal some of my bubble water. Want to say hi to everybody real quick while I fix this?
Hello there, peoples. I am this streamer's son.
It's
if
true.
you do not know already.
They kind of figured. No, they're like, nah, isn't he just an Oompa Loompa? Doesn't he work in your chocolate factory? Ooh, I replaced a battery. All right, go put this one back. Give me this, you little thief. That's how I always get colds, by the way. Tiny children coming up to me going, let me have some of the bubble water. Narcos tend to live in the fringes of other cities. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it whatsoever. No, it's completely fictionalized. Have you played it before? Have you played Wildlands? I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. Really, really goofy. Let's see, what is, I'm getting a text message. Textual message. How did the interview go? It didn't. They rescheduled for next Thursday. Lame. I hate that they reschedule it for next week. It sucks. The clones are aging nicely. Well done. When will you transfer consciousness to remain young forever? As soon as I work out how to make sure that my penis doesn't get smaller, because I only have so much that I can lose. All right. I've clawed some of it back. For every 10 pounds that I lost, you get back about 1/4 of an inch. So I lost 100 pounds, and now I have about 3 inches. Total. Think about it. The goofball doesn't fall far from the goof tree. No, not at all. Not at all. He is super goofy. All right, so let's take a look at our list. So we have Deadeye. That's a buffing ranged character. Beatrice the Enforcer, who is a little bit tanky and does have armor, which drops the amount of damage that they take by 1. Broken Vengeance is very good. Doesn't need to really be too fast. His thing is whenever he gets shot, he shoots back, which is good. Taurian Guardian, nearest ally range and line of sight are 50% harder to hit. That's a good one. Arya, always a good addition. See, with Gardener Zoe, you really do want some... This is a terrible list for Gardener Zoe, I think. You want slower moving... You want slower moving melee hitters. You want things that can get up and into your enemy's face, I think. So why don't we build a list? Why don't we build a list real quick? So got our captain. Here's Gardener Zoe. He doesn't have actually any attacks of his own, which is interesting. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that with him. Tipu team, Tipu team, Tipu team. Tipu's not a bad person to have. Absolutely not. We do want... Antios would be really good. Beatrice is really good. Drum Dancer Tlali is really good. This combination is excellent. I had it used against me and it sucked. Let's see. We need that and that. So we kind of want Fixer. So we got 2 1-drops, 2 2-drops. Jailbreak is really good. What else do we want to do here? Gain +3 and 3 speed when you have no Cinder. That's interesting. So that would be a 6. 6, 8, 10. This could be a closer. Or at least an assassination piece. That's pretty potentially devastating. So he's pretty good. Do what you like. I'ma still watch. Yeah. Well, we're futzing around, man. Return ally to bridge. Whenever hit and run damages target, refresh its move. That's not bad. The thing with Maximus, like I like Maximus because he's fleet-footed. When he does damage to target, he can move. That's potentially really powerful. If you can find stuff to move, because he is an amazing piece for territory control. Yeah, I don't know about that. Jailbreak is interesting because it'll lock down anything that he's standing next to. Nearest ally in range, line of sight are 50% harder to hit. Not bad. What else do we want to do? Turncoat can be absolutely game ending. Are we finally playing Raid Shadow Legends? Why would you say that? Squirrels! Hey now, at least you have the penis option with their clones. No, I do. I do. You're absolutely right. I do. Nothing wrong with that, though. Peacemaker Balam. No, I think we want... Restores 3 health to allies in range every turn. That's not bad. The Aegis Defense Stone. I think... Let's see. What do we have? So we have ranged and support piece. Melee. 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 And not a bad melee either. Do we have something that'll buff melee? Choose a unit. Its next attack will hit. If rival, its next attack will miss. Maybe? No, this is Moonbreaker, my friend. This is Moonbreaker. A strategy turn-based game that reminds me of every single one of the games that I love to play in real life. This is very much similar to all of those. Deferred maintenance. Nope, that's no good. Man, I don't know. I kind of want that, but I don't. Friendly units in range have +1 attack. That's good, but not great. Throw unit and deal 1 damage to it. Chuck and Co. is interesting. Chuck and Co. and Flurry can be a interesting tag team. Tipu can be really interesting too. Whenever Tipu hits, it permanently gains +1 attack, +1 health. Yeah. So let's do 1, 2. If damaged, create a toxoid. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Attack. All touching units permanently gain +1 health and lose, or +1 attack and lose 1 health. That could be an ender as well. What do we have left? 2 left, so that. Let's go, yeah, let's go with Crash, and let's go with Nursix Nectar Vine, I think would be kind of cool. I don't have a way to protect it, though. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. But moving the Aegis Defense Stone will help keep things around a little bit longer. I think that could be okay. So we'll confirm that. This will be our list. We'll name our list. Let your garden grow. Let your garden grow, everybody. It's funny, we don't actually have anything, like, we have like one action. Wait, did I get oh, I didn't. He's the only one that's garden themed. These are like the Aztec themed. Like, we have something from everything. Yeah, so turncoat is interesting. Immobilize rival crew. Next turn, gain control of it if still in range. That could be huge. That would make a sweet plot for a movie. I'm sure it's one already. They create immortality, but only transferring consciousness into another being. But they have to share your DNA. Kids work out. That's why they were born and have to fight all their vampire parents. Ooh, plot twist. So Tipu can get as much screen time as possible. Is there a shield unit like a dome? Yeah, so I got the dome in there. I have seen very little breaking of moons thus far. I'm building a list. You got to build lists. This part of the game is building lists. So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try it out. I have not played Gardener Joe with Let Your Garden Grow, which feels like it's kind of on point for what we're doing here. So not a lot of range damage, but there will be a lot of ember point generation, which is good. Or not ember, cinder, excuse me, cinder. And we'll futz around with the list. We'll see what oh, this is literally the one caster I didn't want to play in my first matchup because he can move. He's got movement shenanigans. He pushes people off. He can move things around. So let's see if this guy knows what he's doing with this caster. So, gotta build the moon to break it. That's true. You gotta build the moon to break the moon. Opponents move first. Let's see what it does. Or they do, excuse me. I cannot say that donkeyed. Donk-eyed? Is it donk-eyed or donkeyed? I can't tell. Oh, couldn't get there. So close. So close. But that's alright, you know what? I'm gonna get to here, which is not gonna be close enough. So, yep, Nourish. At the end of turn, Nourished has +1 max health. Remove when it takes damage. Interesting. And then we're going to plant Thornvine there. And then we're going to bridge in right there.
Don't hold me back.
Thornvine is nourished at start of turn, transforms into Greater Thornvine. There we go. That's what we got, everybody. Let's see what he does. He's going to come up here. Yep, he's going to toe in the zone. I'm proud of him. You know what I mean? Come on, get with the program, lads. Less breaks, more mooning with an occasional ball squeeze. You know what the ball squeeze is. You know about ball squeezins. I need ball squeezins. Alright, so he's gonna get He might potentially get a point on the next turn. Let's go ahead and move him up to there. We're going to fertilize soil right there.
Bravery
Gets an
requires
additional
teensy
2.
breaks.
And then I think we're going to plant another thorn vine right there. And then we'll bring in... I want to bring in Antios, or I think I want to bring in Jail... Actually, I can bring in Antios and the Drum Dancer. I'm going to bring Antios there, and... Oh, we couldn't do Drum Dancer. Bummer. We'll bring in... Right there.
This one's gonna be a howler.
There we go. It's going to bring here into there. Yeah. I didn't see that that got put down. That was my bad. Oh well. Mistakes were made. First game. Oh, is he moving me over there? That feels like a bad idea. And then move into there? Okay. Except that he did no damage. Fascinating. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Yep. Gonna take a little bit of damage here, it looks like. Nice. Good job. Yeah, the thorn, yeah. When touched, does damage. Wow, good for him. Yeah, killed my drum dude. I didn't see that the thing was there. This is turning ugly, everybody. It's already turning ugly. 4 attack and fire strike this turn, which is going to turn him into a 5, which is not enough to kill Maximus.
The wings were a bad choice.
Move there. I did that. Energy him.
You cannot punch down.
And then we got a bridge in. The drum dancer, who will bridge in right there, and that's it for me. Working on it, everybody. Mistakes were made. What are you gonna do? I'll have to tow into here. Yeah, he's got Antios and Axel Pyro. That's interesting. So he'll do Axel Pyro. That'll kill this stuff. Ooh. Didn't do enough, bro. There you go. Good job. I'm proud of you. Good job.
You said it.
I was being timed?
You were being timed, bro.
Retaliation is unwise.
Killed him. That's a bummer.
Is the better part of valor?
Yep. Okay. Let's do. So we're going to fertilize soil. We're going to
Control your impact.
move there. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. That's a bummer. Yeah, don't have enough. What else do we have? 3 Blindside or Etzley. Yeah, we'll do that. Here.
Let's catch some daydreaming.
And that's it. I summoned the wrong guy in and lost him early, and I didn't mean to. Mistakes were made.
Surprise! I know, I shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have. It's alright, I'll take the 3.
Crew pod!
Did very little, bro. Still towed in. Take a little damage. You're blowing up your own mine.
Let's see how you look hairless.
That's fine. What is that? Deadeye? Yeah.
Pushy, pushy!
Yep.
Let's pop them into the sun.
Just fix her, huh? Interesting. Okay. We're gonna move here. And
Stay
then...
sharp.
Who is this? Is this... Yeah, it's
Be
blindsided.
fierce and fun.
I need to get to... there. Use that on him.
Let's give them an encore.
We need to do 2 more. Fertilizing soil.
Look at what I've got here.
Can't get there. It's okay. We'll get to there.
Boom.
And then drop. That'll work. And turn. I think this is going to be decided by assassination. But I'm not 100% certain, so we'll find out.
Let there be fire.
Maybe 2, 2, 2. I don't think it's going to kill him. Looks like I'm going to have maybe 1 more turn. Yeah, he's going to do this, then bug off. If he's smart, he'll leave something right in front.
Better watch my step.
Cool under pressure.
Yeah. So I need to do fertilized soil on all those. And then I need to move him. At least to there.
Like making me wait?
Can I get him in there? I can't. Lame. Okay. Let's get him in there.
Victory's in your eyes. Mona vibrates in ourselves.
I can get hit, but I can't eat.
And
mean, it's just gonna be 1 damage. It's not gonna be enough.
The sound of one hand
And then
punching.
I gotta drop. Fuck. Oh, Lord. There we go. Drop him up there, and then enter. That's the most that I can do. He can get enough damage on my dude to kill me, though. Yeah, he can definitely get enough damage on there to kill me. Just gotta work on it. And I don't have enough range damage to get to him. All you gotta do is just obstruct a little bit. Of course, he moved this back before he moved any of this stuff out of the way, so that's gonna make it difficult for him to kill him. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage here. Might have 1 more turn, but it won't be enough.
And lightning.
Yeah. 2 more.
Let's teach some pyrodynamics.
I was being timed?
I mean, if I can kill, I can't kill that. Won't be able to. Yeah. Yep.
You control your impact.
Frenzy. Can I get that there? No, I don't think I can.
Infernal contraption.
Can't. No line of sight to it. That's right. I can get the line of sight there.
Be fierce and fun.
Oh, I can get him there. That's cool. Okay, got it.
Let the sun ignite your fire.
Got him. Whack, 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 whack. W. He didn't play that as well as he could have. That's where that win came from. W. I got lucky. He didn't play as well as he could have. And I made a few little mistakes early. Like I lost access to some Cinder early on that I didn't need to lose access to. So there's that. I need something that can do some kind, like, he could do a lot of movement shenanigans, and honestly, he shouldn't have moved his primary character. What he should have done was, with his captain, suck everything back away from him and then retreat. Or retreat twice using his thing. Like, he could have actually kept himself out of range of my combat and then just won on attrition. Like, the double movement that Zach can do is very, very powerful because he can do it on himself. So he can move and then throw a gravity bomb that sucks him away, or he can gravity bomb your stuff away and then move himself away. So there's a couple of different couple things that could have done. So I mean, they called to let me. It smells like farts that I'm trying to cover up with lavender. Let's be honest here.
Exactly.
Hi.
Lavender and shame.
That's not shame. Shame smells more like compost, I think. No, you already had some of my bubble water. Get your own bubble water, you goofballs. Ah, all this family. Jester the food digester. I could be wrong, but I think you misunderstand how fertilized soil works. The speed buff is applied to all units that are still in the area at the start of your next turn. If your units move out of that area after you use the ability, they don't get the speed buff. You might be absolutely right. You might be 100% right. So we're leaving that. Let me go read it again. This is the very first time that I've played this caster, so I'm not 100% sure. I thought it was if I fertilize that area, then those people start with that. But could totally be wrong, and I may have just gotten absolutely lucky with that game, despite not knowing how my friggin' abilities work. Like, that's always possible. So let's go read the ability. At the start of your next turn, all units in area gain +2 speed. So in that area that I put down the fertilized soil, any unit that starts in that area gains +2 speed. You're absolutely right. I was playing it like it was a set it on them and have it play. So yeah, good on you. Good on you. Thanks for the heads up, Jester. Appreciate it. By the way, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping by. I'm excited to get into playing this game as much as I possibly can. Like, just futzing around with build lists, like trying to find individual you know, model interactions. I mean, this is not optimized. Like, there's a couple like you can see a few of the synergies that are there, and I think that the last, like I said with the last opponent, I don't think that they played that character, I don't think they played Zach particularly well, and that they could have absolutely gotten a win out of that game. They totally could have beat me. Absolutely could have beat me. Could have beat my head in. Could have told me to give my balls a tug. So, yep. I mean, yeah, I basically did that with Blindsider. Did a little bit of work, but not very much. Aegis did save our bacon because we got 2 turns out of Aegis. Jailbreak did almost all of the heavy lifting as far as the damage was concerned. Beatrice did a little bit early on. We lost Fixer immediately out of the gate. I mean, this is a lot of melee damage, and I think that a combination of melee and non-melee stuff is going to do me a little bit better. I don't think that I need Beatrice and Jailbreak in the same list. I think we could probably do one or the other, and I'm leaning towards I'm leaning towards Jailbreak because it locks down enemy models, which is good, especially since if you're not playing Zax, excuse me, if you're not playing Zax, movement shenanigans are a little bit harder to come by. Because in that last one, I mean, Blindsider or Antios with Drum Dancer would have been a better combination, I think. So yeah, but we'll see. We can edit this though. Let's give it an edit. What did we like? What didn't we like? I mean, I don't think I need Beatrice. I think I'm gonna drop Beatrice. Let's find another 2-point. Let's find another 2-drop. Auto hitting or auto missing. I feel like this is good on ranged or good against anything else on the other side. I like Jailbreak. Whispers is interesting, but it doesn't do any damage. Create Ursix Scatter Vines. This is just a self-perpetuating thing, right? I feel like it is. Shield Barrier, reduce next damage to unit to 0. That's interesting, but it's another melee character. Do I want another melee character, or do I want to bring, like, Broken Vengeance? That's a good question. Rickety benefits a lot from the speed boost, but he's not a 2-drop. Rickety, where is he? Rickety Backfire, yeah. Deferred Maintenance, when it attacks, has a 70% chance, also damage self, and all units in range. 5 ranged. Really slow. That is interesting. Can you damage your own units? You can damage your own units. Usually via, like, so Chuck and Co. damages a unit that it throws. It does not designate whether or not you do, whether or not it's throwing a friendly or an enemy. That's what the flurry, so you chuck flurry into some enemies and it does AoE. You can also, via any of the AoE abilities, so for instance, shrapnel. So shrapnel targets one, but it also targets in a cone. So you set like that's kind of interesting because Axel, at least I think that's how it works. So where's Axel? Where'd he go? Axel Pyro. So Axel Pyro, when you use his flamer, you set the cone and you can hit your own stuff with your cone. Yes, absolutely. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Immediately attack any crew that damages. Yeah, I don't know. What? Let's see. You know what? Cancel. Let's play their version of a Gardener Zoe list, because this looks. I mean, this is pretty. I mean, not super. A little bit tankiness. It's a lot of ranged damage. So yeah, let's play that. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's find it. Can you target friendlies with melee attacks? No, you can't target. I don't think you can. I'm not a big fan of the default list for Gardener. Yeah, I'm not either. But I think that his speed buff really wants slower, heavy hitting stuff, right? Like that feels like a natural thing. I think your list was a lot better. Really, that's fascinating. I feel like it didn't have. I felt like it had. I need to be very, very cognizant of my movement when I'm using that list. I mean, we can cancel it and go back to the other. I'm not opposed to it. Let's take a look. Yeah. I don't think I need Jailbreak and Beatrice, so I do want to switch out. I think I want to switch out Beatrice. I like having Jailbreak in there. I think Jailbreak's ability to lock down a character is a really good idea. Do I want Detonia? Do we have anything that is a one Ember or one Cinder Ember? One Cinder cast. No, and now we're getting into three drops, which I don't want. I don't want a 3-drop. I'm between Detonia and Broken Vengeance. I feel like Detonia is going to be a little bit more proactive. You are 100% right there. Gardener's strongest ability is the speed buff. Using heavy hitting melee crews is the best way to play him. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think using him is probably the best thing for me. I don't have much in the way of AoE, and AoE can be useful for a whole bunch of stuff. Between AoE and being able to spot remove with Fixer, that might be enough. Come on. Did I forget to? I did. I forgot to take off there. So let's try that. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. All right, versus player. We're gonna go let your garden grow, because that is on. That's on message, because we want to be spending our cinder. We have stuff in the list that takes advantage of having no cinder at all. We want that, but it's that fine line. You want like enough cinder that we're able to use all of our abilities that we want to use on the turns we need them, but we also want to make sure that we're empowering the one big gigantic heavy hitter that can do a 12 in one, 12 in one round. That's great. So we have two 12 in one round? Sorry, we have a 10 in one round, a 12 in one round. Same map as before, different win condition. Okay. Am I going? No, their turn. Okay, so they're going first, and it's Zach again. Okay. So, once again, Zach's, I think, is super, super strong. I think he's super strong. I love... Yeah, see, that shenaniganizing right there with the gravity disc helps move him further up the field and will get him early points. Like, I've already seeded this point because we're very, very slow here. Luckily, I don't think this is going to be... I don't think this is going to be a huge... So I want to bring in... I think I want to bring in Antios first. I want to bring in Antios and... I think Antios and Fixer first. So let's get Antios there.
They'll know what hit them.
And Fixer can go right next to him.
A good time, my shield.
is we want to start generating. We want to start generating our cinder. Holy shit, a level 5. Yeah, probably gonna kick my dick in. And that's okay. That's alright. We're learning. We're playing, we're learning. Uh-huh. And then he's gonna hop back. Like a coward. Actually, Maximus is a really strong character. I really like him quite a bit. Man, they're already up 2. Yep, that's a lot.
Make friends.
You got him out there. Good for him.
Each loss gives a punch purpose.
Mm-hmm. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Want to borrow my panic beacon?
Let's see. I think I want to
Can
move.
you hold this for me?
Let's call favor to there.
A slap is an unrealized punch.
I don't want to use inner energy. Do I want to come up and around? I kind of want to come up and around. And then, what do we want to do?
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Ranged attack that. Move that there. We can't fertilize soil very far out. We're going to plant a thorn vine right there. Although if he's good, I think I'm within the range of that, so we should be okay. I am going to do. We don't want that guy right next to him. No, we don't want to do that. I'm going to do Detonia. And we're going to put her right back here.
You have good taste.
There we go. And that'll be turn. Let's try that. Hey, CVK, what's up, man? How are you? From the ashes, he is reborn. It's true. Yep, everybody's going to take some damage. Well, no, that'll take some damage. I mean, you can move first, bro.
Team huddle.
Yeah. Taking damage. Oh man, I'm gonna lose Fixer. That's alright. We got our early game out of her. I think I'm actually okay with that. Doing okay, man. Doing okay.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Little goofy fun here. I love this game. This game's fun. Pew 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 pew. Yep. Got him for both. Good job. I'm proud of you.
To the safety zone.
Is that the first hit takes no damage? Is that turret? Savria, reduce next damage to unit to 0. Yeah.
Please don't make me mingle.
Pushy, pushy.
Yup. Alright. Those don't move.
That cinder glow.
Let's see. That does 2.
Just having a bit of
Ranged
fun.
attack does 2. Let's go ahead and put that on. Got to target a crew with that. Move. What do I want to do with her? Come on. There it is. Alright, so that took that off.
How about
Didn't
a
really
grenade?
matter all too much. We're gonna get a little closer, lob the explosive.
Joy.
Even the oldest man has fists.
Then we're gonna come back here. He's gonna fertilize soil back there. And then that may have been a mistake. But I don't think so. I think we're okay. I think we're gonna take 1 damage right here, potentially. Maybe. We'll see. We're gonna lose Fixer though. I think. We might lose Detonia. Yeah.
Friends forever.
Zoom! Good job. Proud of you. Oh, interesting. Okay, so yep, we're gonna
You
lose.
got this. Yo, Barzo's.
Oh shit! Drop my phone. Just remember, I'm not good at this game. I'm just learning. Sorry. Action was off the area.
Hope they don't see me.
Oh! There, yep. There goes Detonia.
Finish.
I didn't see that Arya was back there. That was my mistake.
Let me at them.
Yes! Let you at them. Whatever that means.
I was being timed? Whoops.
So we're gonna do. Let's see. He should have speed. Yeah, he does. But I gotta be really careful with him. Like super careful with him. Do that. Move him to there. I'm not getting enough attacks out right now. This kind of sucks. Plant a Thornvine. Plant that there. I gotta get some stuff out.
Every beat strikes a spark.
I gotta start putting damage on stuff. This sucks. I'm just not doing enough damage. I'm not doing nearly enough shit. Blindsider Etzli.
Challenge.
Yeah, fuck, that was stupid. Oh, I put him right there. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I didn't even move him, I don't think. I should have moved him up into the zone. He's got 4 already. All he's got to do is just pop stuff off. Yeah.
Look, shiny.
Ouch. That fucking was good. Good move, man. That gets a... wait a minute.
Quick, in the bubble.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. We're gonna lose Blindsider. That sucks.
I'll light the way.
Yep.
Rematch. Anytime, any move.
Nice job, man. You win.
Pushy, pushy.
And then, yep, he already did.
Gotcha.
Mistakes were made. So this is a tabletop. This is a tabletop strategy game. We can bring in. How much can we bring in? 5. Yeah, I mean, we can bring this in. There. Battle frenzy on him.
Let's give them an encore.
Spare the fist. Spoil the fight.
I mean, this sucks. No, gonna lose. We're gonna lose the game.
Remember me as I was. Hurt.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this game. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game. Yep. This is going to be GG's. Yeah, it's a tabletop strategy game, so this is basically a miniature game. This is sort of stuff that I love playing. Yeah, too much range for me to go in on him.
I'll reemerge. Fist aflame.
Yep.
When you call,
I come.
Much disappointing.
Put this everywhere.
Mistakes were made. He took nothing. I gotta kill that.
Whoops.
Interesting.
I was being timed?
Touring Guardian, yeah. Okay.
Focus on the win. Be relentless.
Oh, why can't I place that on the other side? Lame. Yeah, I just totally buggered this up. Let's bring Tipu in. No, do I want to bring Tipu in? Yeah, we might as well bring Tipu in. And then we'll do... Well, don't have enough for that. Man. Lame. Yeah, mistakes were made. Jester probably has a more nuanced opinion. Probably, yeah. Drum Dancer, the Tipu, and stack him. Yeah, I mean, I gotta keep Drum Dancer here, but yeah. Don't know why you did that. It's probably not the best thing to do. Yeah, there goes the, there goes my shield cover.
Beep boop, coming through.
Actually, that would be a little bit of help. Sort of. Should have shot first. That was a mistake. Yeah, the large bases make it hard to move around, and his movement shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know if Jester's still here. He's probably like, this guy's a fucking clown. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he was still here. I am a clown. No, he's outplaying me. He's doing a really, really good job of keeping... Oh, you are still here. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's nice. You can give me all of the notes on how
Battle's a celebration.
piss poor I'm doing. Let's give Battle Frenzy here, because that'll be enough to kill that. Oh, oh, that sucks. Oh, I didn't even see that. Damn it. Not doing great. I gotta get Tipu some hits. We gotta start working on getting Tipu up. Yeah. Do that for now. And we gotta start bringing Tipu around. And we gotta keep him in, otherwise he'll get a point. Let's bring in... Can I keep him around? Oh, man. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, no! I didn't get my friggin... Oh, that sucks. I didn't get my second character out. I was focused too much. He has knowledge on something we know nothing on. I speak from my Dunning-Kruger effect. Yeah. Oh, Lord, here comes Florio. Yep. Well, that makes that a little bit easier. Ah, it's gonna take 3. He's gonna come in, pyro it up. Yeah, we're fast losing ability to do anything. No, this guy's done a good job of mitigating me. Nicely done. Nicely done. This will be, yeah. Yeah, shouldn't have. Don't hit Tipu. It's not worth it.
Can't
Friggin'
rush an
mistakes were made.
artist. Nothing to see here.
He can't move very much, which is nice.
Your adrenaline roars.
Move to there. Battle Frenzy King.
Let the sun ignite your fire.
Oh, I can't move him in all the way. Lame! I should have done that with, yeah. Yeah, this game's over. I mean, best I can do is
How do you know you're
maybe do something with turncoat a little bit, but this game's basically over. Oh well. Does the Tipu stack twice if he's buffed by Drum Dancer? Yeah. Wait, does it stack twice? Gives you... yeah, so it makes him do 2 rounds of damage is basically what it was. Yeah, attack all touching units. Yep, he did a good job. Kept his distance. I think, yeah, he's had 6 characters. He's done a really good job of keeping me at arm's length. I mean, I think that this character hard counters Gardener. This character with a, yeah, this character hard counters if he's got a melee list, I think.
Incoming!
The rhythm beats on in your hearts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Think fast.
What a lovely selection.
Mm-hmm. Let's put that there.
Peek behind the curtain.
And I don't have enough for your mind. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, we'll just concede. Good game. Gardner and Zax are actually equally strong, but Gardner is much harder to play. So you don't think that Zax is a good hard counter? Like, I feel almost like, especially against a ranged list, Gardner needs to move up slowly with his entire force and then break out using fertilized soil. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if that's actually accurate or not, but yeah, this person, World of Jackass TTV. So, good for them. Good for them. Nice game. Nice game. Well played. You were far better at that than I was. So, we'll keep playing it. We'll keep trying it. We'll keep learn how to play. I think each night I might just play around with single lists, with single casters, not single lists, but single casters, and see what plays well with different or not casters. Sorry. This game so much to me is like War Machine and Hordes, which is my favorite tabletop game, and it has, fuck me, wow, same thing. Has the same sort of caster, like centralized captain figure, and then a bunch of minions that all have like, it's actually minion units that have special abilities and stuff. So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Let's move him forward, plant a thorn vine, and bring in we'll bring in Fixer. Let's bring in Fixer.
This pole needs to look tough.
Your turn. Go to town, new friend. Go to town. I tend to use at least a few ranged options early on. However, I also use fertilized soil every single turn until I've closed the distance. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, does this not... Wait, does this guy not take... Doesn't count as a... Oh, I wonder if he doesn't count as... Okay. Interesting. That's a learn. That's a learn. Yeah, he's going to get at least 1 point on his next turn. Fascinating. Okay. Well, a little bit of a bummer, but what are you going to do?
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Ready for my close-up.
Yeah, Maximus comes in. Let's move forward first. Do I want to move forward first? Kinda do. Move forward first. Plant thorn vine. Over there. Utilize some soil. And then we'll bring in this jackass.
Skip this, grab a pint.
We can't call favor, but we can move and start putting damage on his healer bot. And we missed. Lame. Okay, your turn. That may have been a mistake. Probably was a mistake.
Surprise! I know, I shouldn't have.
Just the one. Bring this around, put Cinder here. Oh, sure, he hits his thing.
This isn't a drill.
Okay,
What do you need?
let's see, what's her call favor range? Not too much, it looks like. So we're
Wise
gonna
men
move
don't
him
judge, they punch.
into there. She's gonna call favor. Move to there and try to range him again.
Getting
Final
perturbed.
hits. Moves to there. Fertilized soil on... Fuck. Not enough. That's lame as heck. That's alright, we'll do that there. Throw down... Jax. And... Titonia.
You have good taste.
Turn. Oh, fuck, I left... Damn it. That was stupid. Not playing... I keep going for the assassination and not playing for the scenario, and I should be playing for the scenario. He's already up 5 points. Or 4 points. Yeah, he'll be up 5 points on his next turn. So, yeah, that was not a great idea. God, that's irritating as heck that I let that happen. Of course, now all this stuff has... Damn it. That was stupid. That was so stupid. Seriously. I wonder what he's doing.
Think fast.
That may have been a tactical mistake.
Can't
on his
hurt,
part.
right?
But I'm not 100% sure on that. Jester, you saw it happen. I totally forgot to play the friggin' scenario, and it was not a good idea.
Conspicuous.
Only if the mine is armed yet. Yeah, it's not armed yet. That one's armed. Wouldn't Tipu counter the mine's 3 damage spared and just stacks? Oh, shit. It's our turn. Okay. We're gonna move move him to there. And I want to kill him.
A slap is an unrealized punch.
I didn't mean to do that. God damn.
Uncork one.
Kills him off.
And buttery.
I think I'm hosed. Oh. Yeah, I did the wrong damn thing.
You worry too much. Happy win 'em all.
Get my next character in. Fuck me. There. I need the points next turn. Whew. I need the points next turn.
Team huddle.
Yep, good. That's what he has to do. But it means he can't move any too much further away. We're still in contesting the zone, and we'll now have a chance to take that zone as well. We've got a little bit of defense down here, so that's kind of nice. Nice-ish, I guess.
Need some space.
Yep. Ooh, that's rough. That's not what you wanted.
To the safety zone.
Nip it. It's fine. I can still get out of the way. We gotta kill Sabria.
Pushy, pushy.
I think we're gonna kill this with him and then move him out. Oh, I can't. Lame.
Wise men don't
Can we
judge,
move him?
they
Nope.
punch. Your purpose is
No, 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 no. Oh, you.
Would a
Fuck.
grenade help?
That was a huge mistake. Damn it.
Ooh, off dry, I'd say.
Fuck. That was a giant fucking mistake. I gotta kill that. Oh, what the hell? Okay, good. Oh, I can only hit him. Oh, another mistake. Man, I'm making a lot of fucking mistakes.
Hold this for me.
This was basically a losing scenario. I don't have a lot of time left. Let's bring Tipu in. Let's fertilize him. And plant another thorn vine. And I gotta keep him here. Fuck, almost. Damn it! I literally just misclicked. I literally just misclicked. Really irritating. We got Tipo, he'll come up. We can start putting some damage around back there, although he'll be able to bring in a model this turn. X! Yes, I see you there, Bowler. I see you, my friend.
Get acquainted.
I should, yeah, it would have been nice to have been able to, like, bring him up and forward, but mistakes were made, you guys. Mistakes were made.
Don't hold me
Hey,
back.
Beatrice. Got too much shit over here.
My trigger finger wants to dance. My armor will distract.
Yeah.
What's the
That hit.
hurry?
You did no damage, Maximus. You keep trying to do that. I got this guy back here, though. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move that to there. Who can we melee? Just him.
A slap
What do we got?
is an unrealized
Antios.
punch.
Yup.
Inner strength from outer strength. In silence, we plan our next strike.
Aha! Some spice!
I think I want to move him to. Wait, no. Yep. No, we're gonna move there, and then we'll do.
Skip this, grab a pint?
Range attack there. Didn't do much. Didn't do anything. Let's call favor here. Oh shit, I should have done it on him. Oh well. Let's. I don't have enough. Do I not have enough? Oh, I'm at my limit. Okay, that's fine.
Something ruffle you?
It's okay.
Group hug!
Nothing moved. That's a little funny, right? Yeah, like, yeah. Fucking. All he's got to do is kill that. He'll get another point on his next one. I gotta kill this soon. And that's gonna be harder than I expected to be. Yeah. Yep. Saw that coming.
Failure leads to a wiser wallop.
Should have killed that first. You would have done more damage. But what are you gonna do? First hit is none. 0 hit, 29 hit.
Still adjusting to robot arms. Can't rush an artist. Drop it out, one.
It's not gonna save you, bro. Yeah, it might save you. Yeah. I might as well give up on the,
Need to fight?
I might as well give up on... Yeah, I gotta give up on this. Yep.
Even the old
Inner energy. That's
Grenade?
mob explosive.
Behold!
Just having a bit of fun.
2. Ah, it didn't do enough. Shit.
Feel that.
Not gonna do enough. We're not gonna do enough.
Please, a little help.
We might do some stuff though. And then can we bring in? Yep, we can. Yep.
We won't let
Anything
up.
else? Nope. Well, we're gonna lose some stuff over here on our next turn.
Let there be fire!
I don't think he knows that I've got my dude in range. Maybe he does. It's possible. Yeah, okay. So that'll kill him. Fuck, you know what that means? I can't do enough damage to it. Lame. I might be able to. Let's see.
In the bubble!
A little bit. Not moving. Oh, shit. That was good. That was good. That, however, was stupid.
Two capes!
I don't know if I would have done that. Maybe. Okay, how far can he get? Not far enough. All touching units.
Focus on the wind.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, let's move that there. Battle Frenzy there.
Show them your moves.
Can't get there. Alright, so we can get there. And I don't have a ranged attack to do enough, unfortunately. And I couldn't get into the zone. What do we have? That.
They won't
and
expect me.
that. I might actually turn this into a W.
Imagination.
Possible. Because he's on one, and I don't need much. I just gotta get one to him. That might be a little harder. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Can Crash get in range? No. I have a good chance, but not a perfect chance. Yeah, so all he's got to do is just front load. Oh, that may have been a mistake.
Snuggle up.
That may have been a mistake. Yeah, whatever. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he might kill Tipu. Oh, no. I might kill Drum Dancer Tlali. Wait a minute. Where'd Tipu go? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
What a lovely selection.
That's now the smoking section.
I think I got this. Yeah, I think I got this. I don't think he can stop. Yeah, I don't think he can stop me. Oh, he misses with that. It's not him you have to worry about, dude. Like, it's here. Like, all I gotta do is just get into that space. Yeah, I got this.
Be fierce and fun.
Ooh, Battle Frenzy. Oh, I'm not gonna get there. He's not gonna get there either. Oh, fuck me.
Infernal contraption.
I got there. Okay, good. Game over. I got lucky. I just had to make sure that I had enough space for him to land. That's it. But yeah, we got there. Okay. I got lucky. He played okay. I think that he had some mid-game issue. Wait, is this the guy that I just played? Is this the guy that I just played? If this was the guy that I just played, I think that he actually just like interesting. Tipu Destroyer of Worlds does it except that was Crash that did it. All right, so Turncoat didn't do very much for me, and neither did Blindsider Esli. And I don't have enough one use abilities, I don't think. I think that Blindsider Esli might be better suited for a ranged character. So I think another ranged character might be a good idea. That's the guy, World of Jackass TV. Let's go. We can go say hi. Kind of want to go say hi. First, I want to get rid of Blindsider, though. Let's drop Blindsider. I think we can bring. I think Arya, maybe. Arya or give ranged unit rapid fire. That's not going to do much in the way of what I want. I kind of want to. I don't mind keeping it a 3. This might be good. I mean, Arya is a great character and a really, really good 3-drop. She's a consistent damage dealer. I think that's actually not a bad idea, especially for spot removal of stuff. He's not live? That's a bummer. That's a bummer. All right, So we'll switch out Blindsider. Blindsider really didn't do anything. He came in on the last thing. Jester, the Food Digest. Dude, thank you so much for the follow. It's really, really kind of you. We're also simulcasting over on YouTube. If you ever want an ad-free experience, you can always check us out on YouTube as well. Save versus Poison over there. So already gave him an ocular pat down. He's clear. I appreciate that. Tend your garden, everybody. Tend your garden. All right, I gotta go hit the head. I gotta use the bathroom, and I gotta go take my meds real quick. I'll be back in just 2 shakes of it. You guys enjoy Moonbreaker, and let's see. Do we have? What do we got? Be right back.
Booking! Dodgy! Booking, where are you?
What's going on?
There you are, Booking. I think the light. Where's your brother?
Give your balls a tug, you tit
I haven't
fucker.
seen him anywhere.
Dodgy! Curse that boy, why can't he ever stay put? What about Granny?
Mama,
Well,
what's
to
happening?
be fair.
Dodgy! Mother!
Please, Mama. What's going on?
Mother! Mother, where are you?
Did she say we're under attack?
Yes, dear, but don't panic. This is what the cellar is for, huh? Now, climb down. I just need to find Tochi and your granny. Tochi! Ay, Tochi, I can understand. He's 10 years old. He can be halfway across the moon by now, but how could Granny disappear? She could barely walk.
Don't fret for me, dear. I was only gathering some valuables.
Thank the light. Mother, I thought you'd gotten lost somewhere. You have the money?
No, dear, I said the valuables. The stories.
Light preserve us. Am I the only sensible brain in this family?
I can go and get the...
No. There's no time now. Just get down in the cellar with Bukin, huh? And I'll go look for Tochi.
He's in the fields. He climbed up a... Pukin, catch these books. He climbed up a chain to a planter bag. I think he's going to hide up there. The raiders don't want those anyway. He'll be fine.
No! He's not hiding! He's going to attack the raiders and get himself killed! I'll go fetch him. You keep Bukin quiet.
The first ship has landed, and the second is close behind. Soldiers, to your posts!
There we go. No need to listen to all that caterwauling. We'll be fine down here, child. Don't you worry.
Are we going to die?
They're not here to kill us, boy. They're only here to steal our cinder.
The glowing rock things?
The glowing rock things. Yes, exactly. They glow because they've absorbed the sun's power. And that makes cinder the most valuable thing in the reaches. So they come and they steal it and they move on. We're a small enough moon that we haven't seen raiders in years. And after today, we're not likely to see them for years again.
What happened last time?
Get down there and stay quiet. If we're lucky, they won't know we're here.
But, Mom!
No buts, Tochi. Get down there.
Mom, I wanted to fight them! I even have Dad's old gun!
What? Give me that right now!
Close the door, Mezzo.
There! Now the door's closed and we're all hidden. And don't you ever take this gun again!
Mom!
I'm very glad you're safe, Tochi. And you too, Pukin.
Did you see them?
I did! I climbed all the way up to one of those floating planters, and I had a perfect view of everyone. I could have shot them all if Mom hadn't dragged me down.
It's not even charged, Tochi. You would have made a lot of noise and done nothing and
Yeah.
gotten yourself killed.
What did they look like?
Well,
It was a dozen of them at least, and that was just the first ship. Cholek and Shazhen, and I think there was a drag. A great big monster with shaggy hair and huge
Yeah.
tusks, and an axe as big as me. They jumped out of their ship and started running
I love you.
everywhere, and shooting
I'm sorry that
lasers
we're not going
and
to get a chance to talk before you have to go to sleep. But
They'll take
the
some
humans,
cinder
my audience needs me. They need me.
them again.
What's that?
maybe the first ship won't hurt anyone.
Can they hear me right now? Yeah.
But the second was even worse. It was
No.
a big methador ship,
No.
but covered with blast marks and giant cuts, like it had been in a lot of fights. Like maybe some pirates attacked the methador and stole it.
You know what sucks? I
Couldn't
come
see
back.
everyone in it yet.
I didn't know this
In
was
the
like
front,
30
it
minutes
was a
long.
huge
I had
robot
no
with
clue that that
4
was a
legs,
thing.
and
Like 30
one
minutes
arm
long.
was a
That's
gun, and
nuts.
the other was a
So
sword.
I gotta like stop it because I want to get back to playing. Like, I don't know. Can we play this while we do things like painting models? Because if we do that, that'd be great. Anyways, everybody say hi to my wife.
Hi, everybody.
Her disembodied head is up there.
I do exist. I'm like the mom in Charlie Brown, or oh god, what's her name?
I don't know.
In Frasier, Lilith. No, Niles. What's Niles' wife? You always hear about her, but never see her.
Niles' wife.
It's like Meredith or something.
Maybe. It's possible. Are you Meredith?
You know what I'm talking about.
I haven't watched Frasier in like a decade and a half.
Since before us.
Everybody say hi to Jess. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
That's sweet, vicious Sophie is Jess.
Hi, sweet vicious.
Hello, Miss Yeti. Otter is my good friend from Columbia. He's a physician.
Oh, hello, fellow healthcare professional.
Her face went, oh, when that happened. Like she won't. Like,
Oh.
you know, you could show them your face. They've seen your face. They all watch the YouTubes.
Trying to hide your hand.
No, I'm just trying to get this down here so that we can turn this into a Pornhub thing, not a Twitch thing. Yeah. Hi, I love you. She gets home at like 8 o'clock, and because I don't change the way that I stream, we don't really get a lot of time to talk on nights where she works on Wednesdays or Fridays, and that makes it kind of rough sometimes. So, but hopefully, huh? You have technical questions for me? Oh, about tomorrow? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, you can just tell me what the procedure is. Okay. Okay. So you know what a Nissen is, yeah? Nissen fundoplication? It's a hiatal hernia closure. Depending on how they do it, they can hear it. It's not going to hurt them. I want to give you information, but I also want them to see that I'm a loving and supporting husband. No.
Mama?
No, there won't be any mesh. What there will be instead is they'll use the Lappertie system. They might use the Lappertie system. That's what they were using when I was doing them years and years and years ago. So they're going to put stitches through the hiatus and close that space down, and then they might put a piece of mesh across that and then stitch that in. I'm not 100% certain about that though. But the point is, like,
talk about them. We haven't even seen one in.
yeah. Well, it won't be stapling. It will be suturing. Yeah. And then they'll take the fundus of the stomach, and they'll bring that up, wrap it around the lower portion of the esophagus, and then they'll stitch that.
Deathbot is a machine of pure. Well, I suppose that's not where the story starts. How many moons are there?
For the robot, yes. Are you doing it robotically?
Like
I
a
don't
million.
think they go between legs. I don't remember that.
There are hundreds.
No, I don't remember. I mean, Bob McDonald might do it just because of his back and not wanting to be on the side of the patient, so there's a possibility, but you should have that on the preference card, right?
As far as the eye can see. Farther, maybe.
No, I mean, it'll be a big abdominal laparoscopic case.
And we can cross on birds or snakes. Sometimes the moons are so far apart, they never cross.
Nothing's coming out. Stuff is going in, so they'll need like a 12 and a couple of 5s, and then whatever laparoscope they're using.
So you've only heard stories.
They We used to use the harmonic to go around the greater curvature.
Some even have
Yeah,
3.
at least I think.
And all of them,
Like I said, it's been
everyone.
the last time I did a Nissen, I was a essay in training.
Glowing rock things. They're
It's
fuel,
15 years ago.
they're batteries. And some people can even use them
Probably.
for,
So,
well, for power.
the chosen one, the only human to be able to withstand the smell of will. That is my wife. Not the Nissen. Not the Nissen. Fund applications generally require mesh for the procedure, as it is typically a floppy Nissen procedure. You had a Nissen? You had a Nissen? Really? I didn't know that, dude.
From the raiders.
We never talk about our
They used
personal
cinder
histories
for
in medicine.
ammunition.
Fascinating.
Your father kept us
Yeah, we're
safe
both
from
we're hernia buddies. Him, hiatal. Me,
Bot came.
just umbilical and inguinal. Inguinal? Inguinal. So, alright, I want to get back to playing. I love you so much, my lovely, beautiful, scrumdiddlyumptious wife of a girl wife. But yeah, let's get back to it. More Gardner Joe. Let's keep going. Yes, I fed Augie. He ate all of his food. That was the bowl right there. Yeah, that empty bowl that was right there. Yeah. Yeah, I fed the Augbert. He's a very good dog. Augie dog. He's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Wait. Scheiße. I didn't mean to hit that so many times. Hold on. Watch. Ready? Oh. And we're upside down. And Augie. Augie dog! Augie! What you doing, Augie dog? He's just laying there. He's being a laying down dog. He ain't even do. There he is! Oh, he just moving because he farted. So, yeah, there it is. There's my dog. It's my very sweet boy. Alright, let's get back to the game. I'll play game. In-game general, back to it. He's a very good boy. Let your garden grow, everybody. All right, we got Arya for some spot removal. Always a good idea. I like the Aegis Defense Dome. It's been a little clutch. I think it's saved us probably 15, 16 damage over the course of that game. Probably. So, yeah. Starting game. Wait a minute. Human Bear Pork. And they're playing Max. Okay. She lets one model do shenanigans.
This is so
very well.
And serious.
That's their painted model. That's funny. Okay, so we got 3 and 2 embers. Opponent's turn first. Man, where do I want to go first? I think I'm gonna go up and then. Yeah, we're gonna go up and. Yeah, he's coming this way. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we move. We fertilize soil. I don't even need to do that, I don't think. Actually, that's fine. We get the bridge going, and we're going to drop Fixer in right there. And Antios in right there.
When I rise,
that's our turn.
They cower.
Oh, he decided. Okay, yeah. Wow. Tried to slap me and missed. That was a long-ass shot, too. I would have started picking off these guys. Why is he putting damage on my... I mean, unless he's going for a...
There'll be stains on the moon.
Okay, Broken Vengeance. Attack any crew that damages Broken Vengeance. Okay. Okay, alright, so
What do you
we're
need?
gonna do... Call... Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna do Call Favor on Antios. Move her there. Move Antios.
No glove, no love.
No glove, no love. Now we're gonna start planting some thorn vines. There. Oh shit, I should have fertilized the soil. That was dumb of me. Let's go ahead and get... I got two. Drum Dancer. Let's get her out early. I want to say early. Yeah, let's get her out early.
Let's set the stage.
Yeah, we'll do that. Interesting strategy, bro.
Just stretching her tongue.
Miss. Okay. I don't know that I would have done that. That was stupid. Should have put it there. He might lose this character on his next turn. 5. Let's see. We're gonna battle frenzy him.
Let the sun ignite your fire.
Move her out the damn way.
A slap is an unrealized punch.
Slap is an unrealized.
Spare the fist. Spoil the fight.
I'll take it. Move up. Move to there. Well ranged. Can't do that. We'll do that. And then we'll bring in hit and run. Let's see. There we go. Turn. Interesting. Not what I would have done, but interesting.
Hop to it.
Very interesting. I mean, you're about... God, dude, you're... interesting. He's gonna lose, like... He's gonna lose 10 health on his caster here in a minute. At least 10 health. It's gonna be 10 health plus some. He's gonna lose 15? 15 health? Jesus. Rough start to the day. Miss. Nissen got complicated. I had to go to the ICU. Gave me some yummy a little bit of model positioning and he would have won that. Or not, sorry, not would have won that. Would have continued going, dude. Man, bear, pig. Sorry about that, Mr. Bear Pork. That's, I mean, sort of a success. Like, I feel bad because I want to play games. Like, listen, I had, when I did my concession, when I conceded that game, I had 2 characters left. I had 2 crew and my captain, and 2 out of those 3 were unable to do any attacking. So, like... that was a loss for me, and I humbly accept the loss. But I want to play. I want to learn how to play, right? Like, yeah, I want to learn how to play. Oh well. Oh well. What are you gonna do, dude? Yeah. So we're 3-1 on the night so far. That one was a little bit disappointing. I like a little bit tighter of a match, like the last one that we played all the way to the end. I thought that was a pretty tight match for the most part. I'm glad that I saved Jailbreak for a late entry to the field, a later entry to the field by 1. That I think actually was a good idea. And then using oh fuck, it's the same guy. Hey buddy, welcome back. Let's try this again.
Even better than my journal.
I hope he doesn't just concede. Like, I really hope he doesn't just concede. Let's drop. I mean, we're doing the same. We're basically doing the same thing here, guys.
This one's gonna be a hella.
And fertilize soil on both of us, and that's. Let's see what he does. Is he actually okay? So he is gonna play.
No fair.
I don't think he knows what he's doing with this model. Maybe he just did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. We'll find out though.
Skip this,
Yeah.
grab a pint?
So let's bring in Antios. Bring him here.
A still field.
All thunder goes there. We'll go there, and we'll range attack here. We'll move here. And plant a thorn vine there. And nothing to do with the bridge. So we're good. Okay. He's gonna try to kill you. Okay, you got him. Good job. Interesting. Okay, you can move. Yep, go get the point. Good job.
Perhaps stop getting injured.
I don't think he wants to stop getting injured.
Hold this for me.
Can we do that on him? No, we can't. Okay, so let's call in our next dude, Detonia. We want to put Detonia back here.
Explosions are a
We want
fine
to
art.
move. And we'll move. Oh, can't do that. Lame. Can we hit him? Let's start putting damage on him.
Being a real bozo.
Move to.
A path I must follow.
We should be able to kill him in one hit. Yeah, he's got 5 left. So yeah, we'll be able to kill him. And then we'll start swinging. And we'll plant a thorn there. And then I gotta bring in 10 seconds left.
Stretch this fuck.
I mean, this could get out of control, potentially. That is always a potential. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. You're still losing that guy. I just want you to know you're still losing him. Okay. It's fine. Still fine. Ooh, juicy target. No, let's get rid of.
Victories in your
Let's see,
eyes.
do I have 5? I do. Good.
Be relentless.
Inaction insults living.
My
Let's
statue
do.
should blind mourners with beauty.
Let's see. I think I gotta. I gotta clear those things off. I think. Yeah, I think I gotta clear those off. I'm gonna give him the points.
Toasted New World style.
What do you need?
I gotta move a little bit faster. Not a lot of bit faster, but a little bit faster. Kill that one. Move him. And drop this asshole behind. And turn. Okay, so he's contesting and getting one. Okay. He's gonna start putting down one a turn. Interesting. Gotta keep using the Detonia. Not gonna work, bro. Food for the Dark Lord. Good job. In a minute, won't matter. I'm gonna start putting damage on you that you can't deal with. Like a lot of damage that you can't deal with. He'll be dead in 3. He'll be dead in less than 3. I'm gonna move this here. Or there.
Give me another minute.
Yeah. Okay, so move there. Move there. Move.
No glove, no love.
There.
Focus
Battle
on the
frenzy.
wind. Show them your moves.
Who says you cannot punch down? The sound of one hand punching.
We're gonna give it a minute because I don't want to do that again to him. You're a little too, like, he's just a little bit too aggressive with his, like, I mean, the Ursix stuff, the only reason that I chucked a bomb at it was just because that was the target of opportunity that I had. Like, he was being very, very aggressive. He needed to bring it, like, I think he need, you know, you know what? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say for that guy. I really don't. I just feel bad. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Like, that took 9 minutes. Now, don't get me wrong. I have taken some absolute drubbings in this game. Some absolute drubbings in this game. But and for that kind of a list, like, I could see how having, like, Axel Pyro in your list would be really good for clearing out the sort of like the 2 AoE, you know, chuck a bomb to do 2 to a bunch of stuff, and then the Axel Pyro to do 3 to a bunch of stuff. That's a really good idea, especially with the addition of the burn stuff. But, like, the Ursix stuff was not an issue for me. They do so low damage. Like, if you can get enough of them out on the table, yeah, that's fine. But I think that getting the Ursix out maybe first turn to start spawning them maybe is okay, but to be perfectly honest, like, getting his healer out and then sending it to the opposite side, I don't know if he's, like, working in just really, really high level cost characters or not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll give it a minute, though. We'll give it a minute. What's a cargo run? Choose a roster, beat 5 random bosses to win the run. Each boss has more health and upgrades than the last. If your captain dies, the run ends. Interesting. Touch fallen cargo crates with your units to gain relics, crew, and abilities. Look for powerful combos and synergies. You'll need them. Interesting. Units heal a bit after each boss, but if any crew die, they're gone for the run. Unlock EA rewards. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to do that right now, but it is interesting. The Ursix just became fodder. I mean, I think that that's exactly what they are. If they had, like, some kind of a pull mechanic, that might make them worthwhile, but I think just being able to spawn infinitely without having anything that regenerates them, like, those things with a regeneration and a shield drone, those I think could be potentially powerful, especially since the plant-based healing dome and the armored dome generator, those two things, I could paint a figure while I dodge man bear pit. Oh shit. Oh. Ugh. If you'll excuse me for just a moment, little technical difficulty here. Nothing that impacts anything at all ever. Ah, there we go. All right. This foolishness of me. Painting models. Like, you like it when I paint models electronically, you like it when I paint models unelectronically, like any kind of painting, and I feel like there's a happy otter on the other end of the computer screen. I love that you're like still here and hanging out with me, man. I really appreciate it. Let's see, what should we paint? I feel like I want to paint this guy, but I want to paint him oh, it's a temporary model. I can't paint him. Oh, it's a bummer. Okay, well, early access. What are you gonna do? What can we paint? So he just broke out of jail. I feel like we could make his... Does he have a muzzle on? No, it's not a muzzle. Okay, it doesn't go around and underneath. Or does it? I can't tell if he's muzzled or not. That's kind of cool if he is. Oh, we can zoom in. No, it's not a muzzle. It's not a muzzle. Man, they do such a better job of, like, you can tell, like, I think they dry brushed for this stuff. Like, everything is edge highlighted too, which is really neat. Like, edge highlighting stuff is really difficult. Like, it's a skill. It's a skill when you do it for a model. Like, for instance, I just did for co-host of the show, Steve. I know he's not here watching. So for him, I did the Witch King of Angmar in oils, just by myself. And there's two versions of him, a mounted and an unmounted. And it's a lot of soft flowing robes and then rounded curvature to all of the metal except for his crown, which is very spiky, and then his sword and his mace, and then for the mounted version, it's a lot of the same thing except for without the mace. So the version that I have for, because we can actually, like, default paint job, duplicate paint job. All right, so we'll duplicate his current paint job, and then we'll make some additions, or some changes to it, I should say. It's interesting. All right, so I feel like I want him in an orange jumpsuit. Do we have a good orange? It doesn't look like we do. I did get the metallics, which is really cool. Oh, you can do a custom palette. That's neat. We got the metallics, which is really, really kind of cool. So, like, small size, and then don't want to airbrush, don't want to dry brush. So we want to go with lead. Yeah, we want to go with lead, and then we're going to. So we'll paint with lead. Oh, nope, shit. I forgot that I can use these. It is a bit of a happy time, isn't it? So we can do lead all over the entire thing. Just want to play with the metallics a little bit. I wonder if we could do, oh, it wrapped around. I'm really not good with. This would be easier with like a pen. Okay, so let's increase our size a little bit. There we go. And then we'll take this and we'll dry brush. The lighter color. shaded it in reasonably well. Ha ha ha. That's cool. And then we're going to paintbrush and come in a little bit closer and drop our size. See, that should be edge highlighting, and it's not. Let's go up to here. Oh, that's too much. Can we undo that? Rotate camera, undo. There we go. So we're going to go all the way down, and we're going to try to just pin line this. Nope. Fuck. Let's get that centered. Okay, so maybe slightly larger. Paint that. Weird. Why doesn't it work? I just want to do a line. Am I in too close? Is it? Oh, that's why my opacity is all the way down. Ha ha. That's funny. Oops. Let's turn down our opacity a little bit. There we go. I feel like the light is just playing off of that, so it makes it easier. There we go. All right, let's zoom out, and that kind of looks about right. We're gonna decrease our opacity just a little bit more, increase the size, and then come back in, and then over the whole thing. Oh, excuse me. Kinda. Kinda. That kind of worked. It kind of worked. I darkened this to a lead and steel and then panel lined it. Like, that's so cool. Or edge highlighted it, excuse me. It's not a panel lining, it's an edge highlighting. And you want that kind of contrast for that sort of, let's see. Let's get the opacity up on our steel. And we're going to, yeah, oh, that's still right. There we go. I don't think that looks too bad, you know? Nice and shiny metallic. That's not bad at all. We can do like a little bit of corrosion effect too with some of the airbrushing. Like a little bit maybe down here. It might be too dark for it though. Yeah, it's a little too dark for it. That's alright though. You know what we can do though? Corrosion. Let's see, we need to up the opacity a little bit. Oh, wow. Huh. So from certain angle, oh, that's why, because I metalliced it. I shouldn't have done that. This should have just been orange. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. So, we just need kind of a brown. We just need like a light. That's copper. That's non-metallic copper. Okay. So we need a red is what we need. We need a red that is kind of like a rust red, maybe an orange. Let's see. What do we got for an orange? There we go. That'll work. Still airbrushing. Oh, that's way too bright. Way too bright. Keep dropping it down, maybe. I feel like that's still really bright. Yeah, that's still really way brighter than I want it to be. We can go charred cinder and... No. I mean, we can go red and then just like darken the red up. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like a little rust effect here. Trying to stay on a line is kind of rough. And then we'll do like a little bit just down here. That's not bad. I'm not disappointed in this at all. I bet you my friend Doug would have a freaking field day with this. I think he would love this game. I think he would love it. Alright, let's zoom out. Does that look a little rusty? Kinda. Sorta. Oh, what did they do? That's a rust effect right there. How'd they do that? Looks like maybe an orange and a brown. Maybe we throw some brown in there too. Maybe we do that as well. Is that what we already had? Do some of that. Oh, that's way too. That's too dark. Can we do it lighter? That's actually not too bad. Little orange streaking. That's too dark. Seriously, the artists that do this stuff like regularly, so much more talented than I am. That's cool. Can we paint the base? Oh, it doesn't look like you paint the base. Alright. Okay. Alright. No problem. No problem. Well, let's get... No, we're not going here. We want to go right over here. Right on his chest. Decal. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. I can put a sploot on things. That's disgusting, you guys. That is absolutely disgusting. Just gross from stem to stern, you guys. All right. I know that I said we were going to paint a little bit. I think we gave a little bit of space. I'm not saving this. All we did was futz around. No, discard it. Because we're not keeping it. Let's go ahead and get back to trying to get a game on. Got about 20 minutes left till the end of tonight's stream. Let's see if we can claw our way back to a 50% win rate on the night. Let's see what happens. And by claw our way back to a 50% win rate, I mean lose 2 games. Because we beat that guy twice. So we've played 5 games. We lost 1, 2, and then had 2 concede. Two of the same guy conceded twice. I really wish he hadn't done that. I wish he'd like played through and like tried and like worked at it a little bit. I think you gotta try. You gotta give it your all, man. You gotta give it your all. Up to the last couple of characters. All right. So what do we know about him? He's a melee character. He's not too slow. He is easy to block in, and he shields stuff when stuff dies in your area, which can make him a bit of a tough cookie. But we have some fantastic. We're gonna move him, fertilize. We're gonna throw her out.
This hole needs to look tough.
And fertilize the both of them. There we go. Away we go, friends. Away we go. Let's see what he does.
I'm missing a massage for this.
Oh boy, combat.
Okay, that's pretty standard. Okay.
Skip this, grab a pint?
For this, no, we still want to go. Still want to get this guy out first. He's gonna get points first.
When I rise, they cower.
And we're gonna throw. No, we don't want to throw that out yet. And I don't have enough for that. That's lame. But what are you gonna do? And I have nothing to attack yet. Okay. All right. That may have been a misclick. That may have been a little bit of a misclick. Yep.
Prepare to face your fate.
So we just have the one. It looks like we just have the one spot in the center, right? Yeah. Each targeting unit at the start of their turn gain 1 cinder, explodes when area destroyed, dealing 4 area damage. So
their bucket list is
make it easy for him to do that, which kind of sucks a little bit. But what are you gonna do? All right. Move him forward.
Wise men don't judge; they punch.
Can we get in friggin' range? We can.
What do you need?
Call favor. That's. Who's that? Yeah.
Gotta rejig my sunnies.
Let's go all the way down. And let's get him and the drum creature. And we're good.
Catch me if you can.
I don't want to catch you if I can. Good job, buddy.
You will not harm them.
It's just fine. We're gonna get 10 damage on him real quick. Still gonna get 10 damage on you, buddy.
Look alive, stay alive.
10 plus damage, let's be honest.
We will hold them off.
Okay, so what does he got right now? Hopeful and immobile from jailbreak. Okay.
You worry too much.
Your adrenaline
Battle
roars.
frenzy. No line of sight. Okay, so we gotta move to there. Oh, I should have done this first. Yeah, I should have done that first.
A slap is an unrealized punch. Spare the fist, spoil the
Whack,
fight.
whack. Let's bring him in. That'll help a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah. No, I knew that was coming. We lost 2. That was good. Good for him. Still got some early damage on, which is good. Not great, but good. And we didn't bring out anything that's... yeah. So we'll have to do that on her. Ooh, yeah, this might be rough. Might be rough.
Fine.
Oof, good hit. That worked. That was good. That was good. Yeah, he's gonna play a really, really, really aggressive version of this. Okay.
Be fierce and fun.
Battle frenzy ourselves.
Shut in your moves.
6. Didn't do enough. Plant the thorn vine. It'll do a little damage to us. Not a ton.
Skip this, grab a pint?
I mean, we could put Tipo in. Can I do anything else? No. Okay. So I'll have to move out.
Forge
That's fine. Yep. I knew that was coming.
What a lovely selection.
What you got, boo? Okay.
Focus on the wind. Let the sun ignite your fire.
Fuck. I love you. I gotta bring in.
No, is this the arena?
Did I move everyone?
Worry
No,
too much.
it didn't. Start putting the damage on. There we go.
Bold and zesty.
Yep. I think I'm gonna lose him.
Battle!
Yeah.
Ballet!
1, 2. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna lose him. He'll bring him in. I'll lose him. But he will have wasted a bunch of attacks. And not enough. I don't think. So, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got a big boy here. I got a big boy here. One enough. One enough.
Seems secure. Can't hurt, right? I ache for battle.
Okay. Interesting.
This is frustration.
You have yet to see power.
Fuck. I gotta move. Got him. Good. Okay.
Battle's a celebration. Be relentless.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, monkey.
Do you want Cuphead?
Good job, baby.
I just have to do and I'll have 300%
Spare some
Cuphead.
freedom.
I'm very happy about that.
Good, baby. Bring him. What do I want to do?
Please don't
There
make me
and
mingle.
and
Explosions are a
yep, there we
fine
go.
art.
I think we got this. I think we got this. I think. I don't want to get cocky, but I think we got this. We're gonna lose this. We might lose. No, we won't lose. No, we might lose Tico. We might. It's possible. I knew we were gonna lose her, but I think we got this. Yeah. So he'll have to retreat. We'll do 2. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yep. It's not gonna be enough. Fine. I'll kill them there.
Defense first.
Yep. No, I think we got this. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Do I have any other range? I don't have any other range attacks. Yeah. I have no other range attacks.
Would a grenade help?
Oh, I do. Never mind.
My stomach is in revolt.
Can I get to...
You're the boss one.
Missed. Fuck. That sucks.
Infernal contraption.
Are your thoughts really yours?
Gotta kill her. Which, you know, yeah.
Like a snug onesie.
Battle! The steamy ballet!
Ian the Rat King. I don't know, man. We're not there yet, dude. It's possible. You're doing great keeping your leader away, though. I mean, I'm gonna lose Arya. Yep. Knew that was coming. Yeah. I mean, maybe GG's. I don't think so, though. I'm not sold on it yet. Not sold on it just yet. Let's do. Let's see. Do you have shield barrier on her? Let's see. Let's do.
That cinder glow.
I mean, you probably did the thing, right? Yeah, you did the thing. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Melee here. Move to there. I'll give. Wait, which is that? That's Maximus. It's alright, I actually want the movement.
Feeling out of control.
Move that to there. No! What the hell? Oh.
Would a grenade help?
So bad. I think I mucked up. Yeah. You're gonna get further and further away. I can't get close enough. You might actually attrition your way out of this. You might. So I'm. If you were GGing me, then I don't think so. If you're GGing yourself, then I mean maybe. Yeah, it's totally possible. I gotta get near you is the thing, and it's hard to get near you. Yeah, and you're gonna. Yep, snarling. So that's gonna make it hard to get to you. Yep, there goes Tipu. Yeah, I think you actually have this. I don't think I've got this. I think this is gonna be a win for you, buddy.
Order up.
Yeah. I think I'm host. Interesting.
Stay guarded, always.
Yeah, I think you might have. Yeah, I think you might have this. I think you've got this. I don't think I can get it.
At your service. Time to strut.
Yeah, I think you've got this. Can't move him. Can't do anything with him. I definitely grabbed the wrong person. I think you've got this. Fuck. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, this was yours. I fucked up wholeheartedly, unless...
Infernal contraption.
Yeah, I can't keep you out of the zone. Yeah, no, I think you've got this. I think you're gonna continue to run away from me. I think you're gonna kill this in, like, less than a turn. Yeah. Yeah, he's locked down. Yeah, I'm fucked. Nice. GG's, man. Your game. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna make you work for it, but I think that you've got this. I can't get to him. I couldn't do 1 damage to him. That's so sad for me. Like, legitimately sad for me.
I'll use my
Ooh,
bare hands.
that's unfortunate. And you still have more characters to bring in, don't you? Yeah, I used all my stuff already. Yeah, I can't move him.
Grenade. Embrace it.
Yeah.
The
Basically
mind is
fucked.
complex.
I gotta spend this on him. I should have gotten him instead. I made a giant mistake doing that.
Planned soon.
Okay, so we did our one. Yeah, I'm hosed. Yeah, I think that's GG's. Yeah. The best I can do is try to hit you with Maximus. And yeah, provided that you're towing in, I don't think I can do it. I can't do a point of damage to you. Yeah. And you've got a Tipu on the map. Yeah, that's a bummer. And you're just gonna keep him locked down. Yep. Nice.
Opulent and buttery.
Yep. That's game. Yeah, I misclicked something up here, and it totally mucked me.
Ah, nice complexity.
Can't do anything there. Move. Missed on that. That's alright. Should be enough to kill her. So I might be able... Nope, no, I'm not going to be able to keep him unless you miss, which I don't think you're going to. Alright, that's game. I can't do enough damage to you to kill. Yeah. That's good game, man. You did well, Mr. Rat King. And I totally fucked that up.
A brilliant move.
Yeah, your stuff being able to... You were able to run away. I wasn't able to run away. Yeah. But I'm killing this B word here.
Some spice.
Thank you very much for the follow, man. That's really kind of you. You didn't have to do that. To be fair. Alright. I'm gonna suicide myself out. I killed me! You didn't kill me! I killed me! Ha 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 ha! Good game, man. Congratulations. That was well fought all the way to the end. You did good, bud. You did good. Hey, and we have the same avatar. Sexy. All right, I think that's good. Hey, bro, that was a really good game. I really shouldn't have won. You know what? You did a really good job of, like, your use of your Snorling, the use of Furia to kill my Tipu. That was really, really, really good. And then I made a mistake. I should have taken your Broken instead of your Maximus. Like, I was worried about getting to you, and I forgot about the 1 damage thing that you were always going to take -1 damage. So even if I could get in range, I wasn't going to do enough. I needed to have your Broken do the 3 points of damage per turn. I would have brought, Mabam Lobber. I can't remember these characters' names yet. Would have brought her a little bit closer, and then, or 2 Broken, and then I would have moved Broken and them at the same time, and then moved Shock at the same time. But you use a Snorling to Snorling. I think it's a Snorling. Is that what it is? Man, I gotta learn all these freaking models. Where is he? Snareling, not Snorling, Snareling. And then Detonia. Yeah, Detonia. Yep. And then I didn't do a very good job of keeping Gardener near enough to my stuff to make him to utilize fertilized soil. Like, I made a mistake with that too. So you know, plenty of mistakes were made, but you played well. You played really well, and I appreciate the game, man. It was a lot of fun. That was good stuff. So anyways, can't thank you all enough for hanging out. Yeah, that was great. If I see you on next time, I'd like to rematch. You did really well and surprised me a lot. Hey man, yeah, absolutely, I'd love to. Next Door Yeti is my Steam name. You can find me there. Also, SVP Podcast _TTV is the alternate version of it. But yeah, absolutely, Ian the Rat King, and you know, I'm on here. I have a Discord. There it is. There's the links, and there's the Discord. You're more than welcome to the community. This community is primarily a sobriety and gaming community. So the first half an hour of every show, stream. First half an hour of every stream, we talk about something sobriety related. I'm an addict in recovery from alcohol for the last 3.5 years. So got that kind of working around in the margins of life. And this game is my absolute jam. The type of gaming that this is a perfect analogy to my favorite tabletop strategy game, which is a game called War Machine and Hordes. The captains being what they are, with the special abilities that allow your stuff to do extra stuff, your crew all having individual ability, like, all of this is so very, very analogous to me. It's all absolutely great. I'm having a great time. So yeah, appreciate the heck out of you stopping by. It was a great game. Well won, sir. I shake your hand, or whatever the electronic version of that is. Tip my cap to you. Doff my cap, as it were. Jester, thanks for hanging out and giving us your words of wisdom. Ian, really appreciate you stopping by. Really appreciate the follows from both of you guys. We will be back on here playing more of this game, probably Sunday night. Friday night, we're still going to play Hunt. We got the Battle Pass for Hunt Showdown. We will be playing this on Sunday night, though. And who knows? We might throw in an evening or a midday where we get into this again, too, because I absolutely love this game. We played, 5 games tonight, and went 3-2. I'm pretty pleased with that, especially 3-2. No, sorry. We played 6 games, 4-2. 4-2. Yeah, we lost 2. We lost 2. 1 we got trounced. 1 we had a really good tight game, and then we had 2 concessions, and then we won 2 kind of straight up. So yeah, you guys all take care of yourselves. We'll see you on Friday night. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you, and as always, warm, creamy regards. Good night, everybody.